because I haven't done one of these in a while. And today, I'm gonna talk about unfaithful, cheating, lying boyfriends. But it's not for me, because I'm not with that homo life. So we gonna talk about this kid named Dylan that no one likes. He goes to my school, and he's like unfaithful, and I seriously have no idea why his current girlfriend is still with him. And to join me is my friend, me and you 1993, and my good friend from
I hate that
back
name so much.
said maybe you should change it. All right. So
Shut up. I wish I could.
honestly, so I'm gonna take it all the way back
Hold
to
on.
ninth grade. No, I'm gonna take it all the way back to sixth when I first met the dude. Now, back then in sixth grade, I actually thought he was a pretty chill dude because we had like similar interests. Like we like Nintendo, we like Sega, we like all stuff like that. And then back then during that state, he had a friend named Evan. Now with the kid named Evan, like Dylan was being really touchy to the kid, and it made I by his facial expressions, it made him feel really uncomfortable. Now I asked Evan, he was like, "Dude, I don't like him. I'm only hanging out with him because I feel bad because he has no friends." And I was just like, "Hey, maybe there is something wrong with this kid because he shouldn't do that." So now I'm gonna fast forward to ninth grade, okay? Ninth grade was the grade everything just died. So we have this girl. I'm gonna use her YouTube name, our real name. So you have Cloudy, and then what am I gonna call this girl? We gonna call the girlfriend JJ, right?
Sophia, call her Sophia.
All right,
On
we're gonna call the girlfriend Sophia, okay? So Dylan ends up getting in a relationship with my best friend. So, well, my female best friend. So, I'm sitting over here like before this happens, I'm trying to warn them like, hey, Dylan's a bad idea. Like, don't do that. Don't go out with him. So, um, they're not believing me. So I'm just like, you know what? If something goes down, I'm just gonna laugh. I'm gonna just be like, I told you so. You shouldn't have done anything, and I'm gonna let it be. So I had to go do this assembly with Cloudy, and we played the piano. I don't know why I did it. And after the assembly, Sophia told us that Dylan was being a little extra friendly with her. And so I looked at her and I was just like, I was shaking my head because I was just like, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Oh, that was beautiful. So, they break up, and then like he goes on Instagram with like a knife, like a picture of a knife, and he's just like, I'm a loser. I have no friends. I have no one to share my heart with. And I'm just like, why? But because being the amazing douchebag that I am, I commented, do it, do it, do it.
Shut
so
the fuck up.
so now we fast forward to when he asked out Sophia, and Sophia ended up like saying yes, and they're dating. So
Oh my god.
so back in the first semester of health, I had 6 period PE, and after PE, I just burst into the art classroom because they had art together. So I burst into there, and I just see them like stop, like they look at me and they freeze. I'm just like, what were y'all doing? And they're just like, nothing, nothing, nothing. So come the next day, I bust in there again,
Okay, hold on.
and I see Dylan trying to kiss Cloudy, but I'm just like, hey,
Ugh.
don't aren't you dating Sophia? And then he's just like, I honestly really don't care. And the thing that made me mad was because I don't I don't even think Cloudy tried to do anything to stop it. She just let it happen. But Dylan, instead of just taking the blame like like someone should,
A
he
man.
had he has something called multiple personality disorder, and he blamed it on this voice in his head named Cole. So literally, I made that a meme on Instagram. I put a picture of some guy like burning fries, and then like he had a reaction, and I put, it wasn't me, it was Cole. so so when I saw that, I was just like, hey, if Sophia stops being friends with you because of what you're doing to him, and if they break up, and you're sad and you're depressed and you talking all this, oh, I want to go kill myself, I have no friends, I'm gonna just sit there and laugh because I'm the one that told you that Dylan was a bad idea, and that if you ever fall because of him, I'm not gonna be the one to pick you up. So, and I told that to both of the girls, and then, I guess what I said really stuck to her because the next time I busted into the art classroom, Dylan was trying to pull a move, and I don't know, it's probably because I walked in, but she was actually shoving him off, and I was like, all right. So, fast forward to, but it's a lot of
Okay.
fast forwarding because it happened like I don't know. Okay, so like I said, fast forward to before winter break. They tell me some like information, and they don't want me to tell anyone because me being me, I go and tell a good friend of mine, and I'm telling him like, don't tell anybody. But this retard wants to open his mouth to the person I told him not to open his mouth to, and then like, what? That didn't even hit me, but okay. So then I get a message on my phone from Cloudy and Sophia. So there's like Claudia was just like, you're dead. Like, when you're at school tomorrow, you're dead. And then Sophia just came at me like, you are a dead man walking. So I was just like, you know what? I really don't care. And then that was it. So the next day, my mom gave me the opportunity. He was like, hey, if you don't want to go to school tomorrow, you don't, since literally it's the last day before winter break. So I was just like, sick, I'll stay home, play some PlayStation, get a gameplay out, something. So I did that. Now we're gonna
I'll be right.
fast forward to the end of winter break. Okay, this is the only time where fast forwarding is accepted. We're gonna fast forward to like the day before winter break ended. So we went over my friend John's house. I'm gonna call him John. That's not his name, but I'm gonna call him John. I went over my friend John's house, and he said that in the biology classroom, because he had biology with Cloudy and Dylan, that they were doing some really inappropriate things. So apparently Dylan had put a jacket over, the area, the sacred skadoodly pooping area of the female body. Oh, nice sound. Of the female
Oh
body.
my god.
So
Anyway, you mean
well, I can't really say it because parents. And
it's
apparently,
called the no-no square.
yeah, the no square. So apparently, Dylan was fingering her. So I was just like, you know what? All right. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. He has a girlfriend, but he's doing all of this. So, school starts the next day, and I get placed in the classroom with Sophia. And right now, Sophia is like angered at me to the whoa. Sophia's angered at me to the point where like, if I talk to her, she like threatened to murder my family. So I'm telling her, I'm like, okay. I'm telling her like, see, and then I was like, screw this. So I wrote her a note telling her exactly what happened, and she gave it back to me, and she started tearing up. So I was just like, hey, wasn't that the one that told you that he was a bad idea? Yeah, look where we are now. You. So me and Sophia, we go confront Claudia about it, and she claims that it never happened, but she's having a hard time believing her because of reasons. You know what? Your laggy internet killed me. So so
Blame the internet.
it was the internet. So we talk about it, and then she goes and confronts Dylan about it, and he also said that it was proven that it was like not fake. So it was proven false. And then now we're gonna fast forward to like second semester. Well, we in second semester, but like last 2 months for the second semester. I don't think anything happened after that. So we went through his phone. If you don't want to get hurt, don't go through a phone. But that's exactly what Sophia wanted to do that day. Went through his phone, and the first thing she went to was his photo gallery, and she saw a folder named Cloudy's Pictures. But luckily we went in that folder, and it was nothing too explicit. Then we went to his Instagram. We went to the DMs, because the DMs are where everything happens. And we went to his ex-girlfriend's account. Well, quote unquote ex-boyfriend, because she's a tranny, she wants to be a guy. I don't understand why. Being a girl is like the best thing in the world. But
That tomahawk almost hit you in the dick.
No, it's not.
so yeah, we go through and then we see that this Donald Trump son wannabe boy has sent a very, very, very not right picture to this to this guy. So I'm sitting there like,
Fuck
you know,
you.
I'm sitting there like, I'm gonna say it again. I told you that this guy was a bad idea. But she's like, oh, he's a good boy. Just give him another chance. This is gonna be amazing. Paul, you want to tell them the story?
No.
Alright, so
I'm not good at telling stories. So.
I go in the art
I think
classroom
someone
with,
died.
I think it was
Like
Cody.
legit.
So,
Cause I
I
have
go,
ambulance in front of my house.
I go to the art classroom with Sophia and Cloudy, and I leave because, you know, I'm not trying to get in trouble with the history teacher. So I go up to the history teacher, and then I'm walking, and then after that I'm walking up to go to the like one of the best teachers in the school. I'm walking up to go to his classroom to give him a sign up sheet.
Oh, can I stop you real quick?
Yes.
Tell me why Dylan was in the history teacher's class while Sophia was in there.
YouTube.com/killer_momo228.
And
Alright,
that
here
was
you
the
go.
first time he went in there for her.
Oh my god. So yeah, after that, so I'm going to go give the teacher a note, and then Sophia yells my name. She yells my name in a way like, oh, and then like you're just thinking of, oh wait, what did I do? Let me try to remember what I did. And then she was just like, where's Dylan? Where's Dylan? I was just like, he went to the English classroom to, you know, go get you. Then she ran over there like she was like Speedy Gonzalez type of run. She ran over there.
Nah,
In
Flash,
the
bro.
Flash, bro. Flash slash Speedy Gonzalez slash Sonic the Hedgehog Ex Machina. So, so I'm running over there, and then like she goes and like decks him, like not decks, but like slap him. And the thing is, it was loud. That slap was louder than
The
North
school heard
Korea's.
it. Half the school heard it.
Like half the school heard it, and everyone was like, "Whoa,
Fuck
what's
you,
going on?
you piece
What's
of
going on?
shit.
This is
What's
what it
going on?"
was. This is what it was.
Nah, louder than that. Nah,
Well,
nah, nah.
because I'm not close to my mic.
Hold on.
It was
Like-
more like ear rape smack.
Like something like that. And then she just yelled out, "You are a liar and a cheater." And then inside my head, I was just like, "What did I tell you?" And then,
What did I
What
tell
did I
you?
tell you?
and then I go to Cloudy, and I'm asking like, "Okay, what happened now?" Wait, and then she was just like, "It doesn't matter." I was just like, "You know what? Screw it. I'll just ask Sophia since I have 7th period with her." And she was like, "I'll tell you later." And then we walk away from the situation because, you know, we have to get to class. And then she told me what happened. This bum went on Skype, and then he was just like, he was texting Cloudy, and he was just like, "Hey, I want to tell you something. This is bad, but I want to see you nude." And then I'm sitting here like, aww. And the first thing I told Cloudy was like, I knew it. I knew the day you guys became friends, he was gonna do something like this. So I'm sitting over here. I'm walking Sophia to the classroom because, you know, I'm a brother like that. So
No, you're not.
yes, I am. I am her brother. She is my sister.
Shut up.
So I'm walking her to class, and then she just has a mental breakdown. And I'm just like, hey, I don't want to rain on your parade, but I was the one that told you that he was a bad idea. And then she like looked at me. She gave that Latina look, that mom, that Mexican mom look when you know you're done. Paul, you can relate.
Oh, you're right.
So that's pretty much it. Oh no, there's more. So we're reading the convo between Cloudy and Dylan, and it shows that he wanted more than just pictures. He wanted to be FWBs. There ain't no KSI. There's no way too young for the ring ting. Always no. There's gonna be no 68s plus ones. There's gonna be no win-wins. There's gonna be no sliding in like a penguins. Okay. And then the funniest part was what he changed her Skype name to. He changed her Skype name to Big Booty Girl. And I'm sitting there like, I'm dying. I'm sitting over
Okay,
here
yeah.
crying my eye, not crying my eyes out, laughing to the fullest extent where like I'm on the floor and I'm crying because of how funny this is. And then, you know, I read more of the convo. I'm just like, this shouldn't happen. Why? Cause he was also telling Cloudy to the point where it's just like, um, I'm a loser. I have no friends. Yeah, you're a loser. You have no friends because of the stuff you do. And you know, because I guess Cloudy was just trying to be nice. She was like, well, if it comes to you not having friends, I'll be your friends. And then he was just like, friends with benefits. I'm like, huh? And then, that's pretty much it. I would have put the hit marker. I would have put the text messages on screen, but like Claudia wouldn't have sent me them because you know she rude. She no rude. She best friend. Love you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. He apologized, but it's not the fact that he apologized. It's the fact that this is like his fourth time doing something like this, and like I said, it's not the fact that he apologized. It's
Alright,
the
alright,
fact.
it's now my turn. It's now my turn
Hold on.
to
This
put my
wait,
opinion
Cody,
in.
just wait. Cody, wait. Like I said, it's not the fact that he apologized. It's the fact that Sophia keeps on letting him come back, and it's like weird. Everyone's just telling her to leave, but she finds some love between him and her, and it's weird. You got anything to say, Cody?
Yeah, alright, let me start off myself. Y'all probably never see me on Derek's channel, but my name is Cody. I used to be best friends with the person you are watching now. I used to go to school with him and everything. Yeah, yada yada. Call me Momo. That's all I'm asking.
Call me Momo.
I've been in this, anyways. I've been in this situation more than once with a girl. And I know the feeling of how you trust someone and they always back you down. You know that's why kids these days need to understand. You don't send photos like that. That is like not okay. And if you do, it's all your repercussions. But it's still not okay for the guy to be able to hold that over their head. Do you know how fast you could get arrested if cops found out about what you have done? And you know, me, myself, and I have never sent a photo, and I will never send a photo because you know, blackmail is a pain in the ass. And Derek, behind you. Anyways, so when it comes to this Sophia girl, all I got information for you, girl. Don't trust this douchebag anymore. Dylan, or whatever his fucking name is, punch him in the dick and tell him, bye, Felicia. That's all I'm gonna say.
If he even has one.
He doesn't have one. He has a Tic Tac. Because that's why he's fruity.
He still obviously has one if he has a Tic Tac.
Okay, how about this? He has a micro. He still has one.
All right, number two, Sophia, my baby. All right, listen. You need to learn self-confidence. You need to learn self-confidence. You don't need to be douchebags like Dylan.
Jesus Christ, that lag was horrible.
You went robo for a second.
Ah!
Anyways, don't stoop your level. You know you're worth it. You are worth it. I promise you. You might not think it, but there are people out there that will love you for who you are. There are people that love me for who I am, my girlfriend. There's people who love Derek. And
not
no
really.
homo, but I love Derek. He's like my bestie. He's like my girlfriend, you know? He's like my girlfriend,
Nah, Cody. We're blood related brothers.
He's my brother from another mother, or my
like low
sister
key,
from another
Cody, stop with the RCAD. Like low key, look, let me talk about this real quick. His mom loves me. His mom mentally adopted me. That's how much of a family member I am to him and his family. If I get mentally adopted by his mother, that says something.
Sophia, one more thing real quick, Billy, alright? You need to realize people aren't who inside of how they are on the outside. You need to find someone like Derek. Well, like me and Derek. You need to make a contract. You like it's a mutual respect bond. You know what I mean? You love each other. You cherish every moment, even if we move. You know, I haven't seen Derek in person in almost 4 years. Oh, you suck. Anyways.
What he's basically
And-
trying to say is get somebody who's gonna love you for you, not for your pictures.
Not for your body.
Cause that honestly, it sounds like a lust relationship. It sounds like a really lust relationship.
It sounds like he was using you. Anyways, guys, thanks for letting me put my opinion in real quick. I got one more thing to say real quick. Remember to subscribe to Derek and at his channel. Remember to go subscribe down to me at killer_momo228.
I'll put it
And
in
I
Don't
do
the
gaming
subscribe
videos.
to me, cause I am a loser.
Yeah, don't
Just
go
out
subscribe to him.
Yeah,
don't
I'll
subscribe
put
to me. Yeah,
I'll
don't
put
subscribe
his
to Wolfie.
channel. I'll put his channel down there. Ultra Nanite Wolf
Why though?
22.
I hate you. I
Anyways,
freaking hate you. I hate my
Yes,
YouTube account.
so
I
we'll
haven't
see you
been on
next
that
time.
for so long.
Derek, you ready to do your outro?
All right, hold on. So well, that's gonna be it for this video today, guys. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe. Hit up my boy Killer Momo. Like, he needs to get big. He does really good content, and he's just an all-around awesome person. If you wanna hit up me and you 1993, you can hit him up as well.
Don't hit me up.
I'll put his channel in the description. You can hit him up,
slap
give him
you,
some subs. Give him some subs, even though he doesn't do YouTube, like he doesn't do videos anymore. But I'll still link him because you know I'm nice.
Because and Derek, you're not nice. Say
Yes,
that
I am.
again.
Oh my goodness!
You're not.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for the next one. I guess. See ya.